Greetings, church, from South Florida. Yes, this is old Steve. Paula and I have been gone since Christmas, and we've been down here visiting with our daughter and son-in-law in West Palm Beach. But this week we start heading for home. Look forward to seeing you back there shortly. In the meantime, I'm the next one on the docket to do the 3 questions. We've been watching services online, enjoying the fact that we can watch it, see all the graphics, enjoy the message, participate in the worship. It's been great. And for those of you who aren't in person, haven't you enjoyed it as well? Oh, that wasn't one of my questions. Anyway, so yesterday Pastor Bryce took us to 1 Thessalonians 1, verses 5 and 6. I have been reading through as he's asked us to do. I found this to be a good experience to read through the book of 1 Thessalonians all week and to keep thinking through what are the issues that Paul was addressing with this church. How do we apply those thoughts to ourselves? So that leads me to say the first beyond question. How do you learn? I can remember as a kid growing up, the biggest task seemed to be, as a youngster, preschooler, learning how to tie my shoes. Do you remember the old experience? You know, you've got to loop it this way, and you got to do that, and you got to do this, and you got to do. And my mother walked me through it. She didn't do it for me. She said, "Okay, now, Stephen, you sit there and do it as well." How did I learn to tie my shoes as a 3 or 4-year-old or whatever I was? By following her example. I learned by doing what she was doing, mimicking her. Did you catch that thought in the text this week? How do we learn? How do you learn? Well, let me ask a second question that follows up on that. Who do you mimic? Who are you imitating? Paul congratulates the Thessalonian church because he says, you are imitators of us and of the Lord. And the sequence is important to understand because I believe one of the ways that we learn is that we mimic who we see and who that person points us to. We don't see Jesus. We mimic others who point us to Jesus. And so the sequence in the text, I think, is significant. Who do you mimic? Let me ask one last question. What are you modeling? If we're mimicking others, if people are watching us, what are we modeling? Have a great week. Look forward to seeing you at home shortly.